Welcome back to episode 2 of Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs. So last time we recharged our capture styler, so we're all good to go. Okay, so we're looking for this person that is a friend of the village, or it's like part of the village. Okay, so who can we use? Oh, Stantler. Okay, Stantler, I need you to smash that. Go! Yes. I wish that... I know we don't have HMs at the moment in Sun and Moon, but I did wish that in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, when we use the HM, your Pokemon, instead of just the little animation, actually comes out like that. You can see the sprite actually smash it. Okay. Pikachu. I've told you not to come in here. Ollie! You're okay! Ralph? I've told you not to come in here. It's too dangerous. And what's this? Based on how you look, I'll bet you're a Pokemon Ranger. You didn't come back and I was really worried. This ranger has come to Oblivia, so I asked for some help. I see. Sorry to get angry with you. But it's okay. Being a lumberjack has made me very strong. Even though you're pretty old. Come on, Ralph. Actually, I came here because I wanted to see what those guys are up to. They seem to need something from the monument deep in this cave. It looks like they're only investigating the monument, or a rather powerful Pokemon is lured away. It doesn't look like they intend to harm the villagers right now. Pichu! Hey, wait! Follow that Pichu! What are they doing? It's just, it's a sort of a stone tablet, which I'm assuming is in the monument. We got the emblem! Pichu! What? What's it doing? You shouldn't interfere with Pinch's work. Whoa, what? Going to give me a shock, eh? Like I'd let you. This is what you get. Oh no! Its ukulele broke. Broke its ukulele, huh? You are quite the villain. Actually, that just makes you a jerk. How do you like them pineapples, arrogant little Pokemon? Trying to get a piece of me? No good will come of capturing you. Stop looking at me. Get out of here. It can't be. A Pokemon Ranger. Well, what were these guys doing anyway? Poor Pichu. Pichu's ukulele's broken. Pichu. I'm sure these bad guys broke it. Well, whatever could you be talking about? Hey, partner. Get the ZZ flyer ready. I can handle these brats on my own. Craneatos, give them a taste of your headbutt. Okay, who are we sending out? We still have Hoppip, Spinarak, Wingo, Marill, and Poochyena. I really like the overworld sprites. We're not capturing it. I quite like what Spinarak can do, so yes. Okay, let's go. Got it. Probably should actually look on the bottom screen rather than through the camera, because I think there's a slight delay and, well, that doesn't really cause me to do anything very fast now, does it? Oh, so it wasn't there Cranidos, it was also helping Pokemon. Now that I think about it, there wasn't any real reason to fight. We already got what we wanted. Well, that makes you the fool. You're right, sore loser. Cheer up, Pichu. The ranger taught the bad guys who broke your ukulele a lesson. Pichu. Huh. If we have the emblem, there's no reason to hang around. Smell you later, ranger. Don't try and imitate Blue, you're just not that cool. Eek, watch it. Hey, what are you doing? Where are you going? And did you forget? You're supposed to be luring RAIKOU away from here. Don't get mad at me. You ran into me. It seemed like there was a commotion around the monument, so I came in here to see what was going on. Which means RAIKOU is... Oh, that looks so cool. Oh no! Run! Yes, you go, RAIKOU. Was that the legendary Pokemon RAIKOU just now? I can't believe we met RAIKOU. That was really lucky. Peach's ukulele was broken. Oh, he's really upset. I wonder where Pichu went. Oh, that's Ollie. Those disrespectful simpletons. I thought they were only investigating the monument. Well, it's sort of broken now. Hey, Ollie, what was written on the monument anyway? I can't read it because it was written in letters from long ago, but I've heard that something about RAIKOU was written on it. Do you think the writing has anything to do with that story, RAIKOU in the Year of Oblivia? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. That's not something I would know. I'm sure it does. I heard about that legend from Booker. Mia, thank you for driving off adventures. Thanks to you, Ollie didn't have to overdo it chasing those dangerous bad guys. I already know what a ranger say at a time like this. That was an excellent mission clear, Ranger. Mission clear. Oh, we finished our first mission. Awesome. What's Ranger points? Congratulations on the mission clear. Clearing missions gives you Ranger points. You can use these Ranger points with Styler modification. Unfortunately though, Styler modification is currently unusable. Part of the system was destroyed by the shock of impact from falling. Well, that's just handy dandy now, isn't it? Well then, why don't we head back to Kokona Village? Oh, it's not Corona, it's Kokona Village, silly me. There should be another exit if you go around the corner ahead. Well, that is then what we shall do. Ooh, saving point. Let's do that first. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'll probably try and level up as such my styler and then do some voice over it, because it'll literally just be me catching Pokemon, so there won't be any dialogue. Okay, Dunsparce. Dunsparce, you are in need of an Alolan form, plus a split evolution, frankly. Anything. I was so into the Johto anime series growing up, and even watching it later in my teenage years, and even now, I guess. I still think it's an awesome anime series, but I only quite recently, and by recently I mean like in the last 5 years, watched an episode with Dunsparce in, and I couldn't believe there was actually a Johto Pokemon I didn't know about. That's how obscure it was. Ah, come on. Well, there's lots of poison types, but they seem a lot more useful to actually have in your team, so definitely going to keep this little guy. Okay, now all our slots are full. Actually, just for the purpose of leveling it up, we'll catch this one as well, and then just sort of stop it with the other Stunky. Poison gas. This afternoon I actually started watching on Pokemon TV the new Sun and Moon anime, so I did watch the first 2 episodes that were dubbed, and I've watched a couple of them in Japanese just because I really wanted to see Lily's Vulpix or Chiron. Okay, so we'll just release that one because it was just for the purpose of leveling up the capture styler, and I think that's how it works. So if I'm wrong, then I hope you still find what I'm talking about entertaining. So I must admit, I was absolutely shocked with the animation change. I didn't think that it was very clever. It should have just been a different character than Ash. You know, people don't mind. We don't just watch the anime for Ash, we watch it because, or if they really wanted to change the anime style, it had to be either a different character or it had to be Ash in a couple of years. Like, he actually needed to age to change the animation style. In saying that though, looking at it from an objective perspective, from, let's say I'm not comparing it to like the Johto or the Sinnoh anime or even the X and Y anime, I would say that they've done a lot of effort with the actual action scenes and expressions. The expressions are awesome. Like, just seeing Team Rocket's facial expressions change is really, I take my hat off to them. I just love also how Giovanni's voice hasn't changed through any of the seasons. I just wish the little bit of dialogue he had, they would actually expand that, because he's the evil organization of Kanto. That's why he really wants Team Rocket to go to Alola, because he wants the Cantonian forms as Alolan forms. Okay, let's, for the moment, no, maybe Hopper. Oh no, I don't want to get rid of both of them. Oh well, that's how you learn, I guess. We're going to go quickly back into the cave, because I did play over this, but just to get an idea. So we'll get Craniados. Okay, we need our capture styler restored as well, so we'll get Pachirisu to do that. Yes, please. Because I don't think we're too far from Kokona Village, not Corona Village. And I think we can also pick up another Pachirisu, because I really do like having the permanent ability to have something to recharge. Come on. Don't be like that. Why are you more difficult than the one inside? Gotcha. Okay. Now we can smash this thing out of the way. Thank you, Craniados. Much appreciated. We won't pick up another Pachirisu quite yet, just because I know we will be going back to the village soon and can restore everything there. We still don't need the Kricketot. We really do need some running shoes in this game, honestly. And we don't even move faster. Oh, okay. We'll take the Standler because that's also useful headbutts. Yes. Yes, please. Write this medicine on your wounds and they will heal very soon. Please take care of yourself. Thank you, Dr. Edward. Having you here is a huge help to us. Dr. Edward, how have you been? Why, hello there, Arlie. You're looking as muscular as ever. I'm impressed that you keep training daily at your age. By the way, who is the young person with you? This is Mia, a Pokemon Ranger. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Edward. I take care of the sick and injured villagers all over Oblivia. If someone around here isn't feeling well, I can hardly still believe it, even though I saw it with my own eyes. But the truth is, the great Raikou was charging through the village. At the last second, I swiftly dodged Raikou's charge, but I got the scrape. Stop spinning lies, you! He was so surprised by Raikou's charge that his legs gave out. He only fell. Well, for an old man to fall is quite dangerous because he can break bones. More importantly, dear, when you saw the great Raikou was the hero of Oblivia riding it. Come now, woman. Does anyone take that old legend seriously? Now, you two, no need to argue. I'm just so happy that I had a chance to see the great Raikou. A deep, deep valley blocks away. If you can cross, so go ahead, I say. The scary valley lies to brag. No one can cross my rocky What nonsense speaks this silly valley? For great Raikou is one bound. Hero on its back, just one bound. I sang that all the time when I was little because I wanted to meet Raikou. Oh, that's right. It looked like the Raikou was chasing those UFOs. Raikou looked really agitated. Sorry to interrupt the fun, but I need to talk with Dr. Edward. Feats of strength are my strong point, but my back has been hurting recently. Could you take a look at it? That's troubling. Okay, I'll examine you. Thanks for your help, Pokemon Ranger. Ollie is really strong, but he's very much older than you think, so... Whoops, I said it again. Ollie, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Do you think Ollie was mad? By the way, did anyone see Pichu with a broken ukulele on its back? I just saw that Pichu. It was running toward Booker's house. Well, of course it would. Booker gave it to him. What? Really? I'm worried about Pichu. Do you think it might be hurt? Mia, let's go see. I feel bad for Pichu, honestly. Sorry about the singing thing. Like, I was still singing and then suddenly... Oh, you see, there's the recharger thing. And I couldn't quite see the dialogue because I'm using a different camera to record, so it's quite a bit smaller. And we'll save. I'm just pedantic about saving. Alright already. I got it, so just calm down a little bit. It looks like there is a person with a problem. When someone needs a ranger's help, ... will display above his or her head. When you talk to this person, he or she will tell you about the problem. Listening to someone's problem and saving them and solving it for them is what Pokemon Rangers call a quest. If you see a person with a ... above their head, be sure to talk to them. You can always check content of the quest you've taken on the quest part of the styler menu. Okay, well then let's help Booker. Oh, that's Pichu. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. How do we help him if we walk through him? Ah, this is weird. Oh Mia, I've been so worried about you. Boca, they broke Peach's ukulele. Peachu. I see that. Peachu's been asking me to fix it. You can fix it, can't you? I'd love to fix it right away, but you need material with good straight grain to fix that ukulele. It's hard to find and only available on Dulce Island. I hid it in a tricky place. I can go get it for you, since everybody seems to be so occupied. You should really be occupied helping me build boats, but I'll leave it to you, Nick. The material that can fix the ukulele is hid in a hollow tree trunk. I've got it. But if I see that bad bunch on Dulce Island and I get caught because of my bad luck and get bound with ropes, a smidgen on the tight side. Nick, another one of your daydreams, or should I say day nightmares, huh? Mia, will you help him? I'd be too worried to send Nick alone. I'm sure I'll be just fine. Except that it's not a bad idea to go with a Pokemon Ranger. Will you come with me? Mia accepted the quest. Outside this house is a pier. There's a fisherman there who uses one of my boats. Ask him and he'll take you to Dulce Island. I'll be waiting with Pichu. I didn't even get to the question of the day, but the question of the day for me to you is, similar to Pokemon Chronicles, which region do you think deserves something of a spin-off series with some different characters? I'd really like to hear your input. And all aboard! And also if you could let me know which days do you think that I should be uploading this. In other words, let me know if you want content on like a Monday and a Wednesday and a Saturday for Pokemon Ranger, because I still want to make my normal videos. So please let me know your thoughts in the comments. And let the battle for the Crystal Badge begin.